Harambee Stars wamepigwa 3-14 supu pale. Oh my goodness, I just don't know. I mean, I'm trying to find who can we blame it on. You know, sometimes you have to find a reason to blame, something to blame, you know. Who can we blame it? Well, I have people that we can blame. I have things that we can blame. We can blame, number one, the absence of Austin Odhiambo. You know, I've seen so many ridiculous, just I'd say defamatory stories that are literally cutting through the person or the personality, Austin Odhiambo. I've never met him in person, but I want you to recall, dig in deep into your memory when Harambee Stars played the first match that kicked off CHAN 2024 right here in Nairobi. The first goal was scored by Austin Odhiambo, and it was such a glorious, electrifying, ecstatic moment that just put Kenya on the world map. And Austin Odhiambo was the man of the hour. And I remember the president even having a conversation with him. And then from thereafter, it was coupled and tripled with a lot of TV interviews, profiles, and bio and whatnot. And then all of a sudden we hear that Austin Odhiambo is indisciplined. And the video that I've seen Nuru Okanga has done, it's just disrespectful and uncalled for. Bro, that's unfair. Because I believe there's something going on with Austin Odhiambo. Probably he's fighting a battle in his life, or there's just some forces that keep on, you know, getting in. Because if those are potential, let's say in the Bundesliga, EPL, whatever international football club that was to poach or hire a talent, they would go for Austin Odhiambo topping on the list because he's one of the best players in Harambee Stars. Ryan Ogam, shout out to him as well. Sakari Dan, Abu Domar, and the rest that you know of. So you accusing him of sleeping around and being indisciplined? Well, it was allegedly said it's something that was in there. But man is to error. I'm sure Nuru Okanga, you're not the most perfect. In fact, you are the last part, like perfect, and you will never be in the same sentence. Even when we are mentally, you know. So that, and let me tell you something, Nuru Okanga. When a man is down, you don't come in front of a camera and sit there with a microphone and call him out. You make a follow-up and a phone call and inquire. Hello, bro? I've heard this and that. What is going on? Where is it stemming from? Are you okay? Can we have a conversation? That's how you deal with a brother. But you coming into, you know, your platforms and seeking the kiki chiki boom boom boom, you are wrong, bro. If there's people that need to check into a mental health facility, the first person that should be forced and just, you know, like afungioko ni Nuru Okanga, because that's really unfair. Anyways, another reason to blame is our shape or do bwana oshaje jivinjari na wasichana wao, they are weak at this point. And then plus Pia Kasonga, you promise anything. So there was no motivation factor. So it was, I anticipated that they'd be beaten. I anticipated it for real. I anticipated it. So I'm not shocked anyways. So here Benny McCarthy is so angry, infuriated, and he really can't even do nothing about it. But then we are asking, why did you bench Austin Odhiambo? Please tell us. Why did you bench Sakari Dan? Please tell us. Because that was a disastrous team. There was no way. That lineup, there was no way atongesko moja arile akuskumiwa 14 supu. No way. Anyways, good luck everybody, and God bless you.